Welcome to Wilbranch High Senior Year. My name is Tina, and I am the keeper, and these are my players. Hello, players.
Hello.
I'm getting back in the hang of this. Slowly but surely, I'm remembering how to do this thing. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you always. I always like to say that first. But hi, we're on session 56. Now, you might be thinking, Tina, that you said that last time. I know. Moving on.
Oh, no. Anyway.
I know. Moving on. Anyways. Sorry if I clipped there. I just got excited there. All right. So, let's go ahead and start with announcements as we always do. First order of business is that our 2 new campaigns that were previously planned to start this month, of course, had to be pushed forward because I was without a computer and I got a little sick. So I hadn't been able to work on any pre-production stuff. So we appreciate everyone's patience and kindness as we've been working to getting those new campaigns started. They are moving forward in development slowly but surely, but we will be giving a proper date on my Twitter and on my Discord as soon as we feel confident in the date and time. After that, moving into that, kind of using that as a segue, we want to invite you to our Discord. Our domain is a beautiful Discord server filled with creatives, video game enthusiasts, tabletop enthusiasts, a whole bunch of different people, and it's just a lot of fun. I'm really proud of the community that we've built so far. All my players are there, so come hang out with us. To get the code, or to get the link to go in, use !Discord, or you can go check out my link tree. Either way is a good way to go find that. Other ones are, next week, we will be taking our first break in that last week of the month. So since next week is the last week of January, technically we'll be taking that week off, which means that the following week there will be no podcast updates. Because, of course, there's nothing to make into a podcast. So we appreciate everybody's kindness and understanding of this little thing we've implemented. We thought it was also great for the listeners because you can have, a week to get caught up a little bit more. So it's not so, overwhelming. So this will affect mainly our 2 streams that have to do with podcasts, which is, of course, Wilbranch and the upcoming Wilbranch Mark. So that is what... The other ones for the bi-weekly campaigns, those won't be affected, but we might take a week off here and there just for breaks. I think that's really it for announcements. I kind of knocked them down a little bit. If I think of anything else, I'll make sure to do that at the end. But let's start with introductions. I always start with myself. My name is Hina. I am the keeper. I've been doing this for 4 years now. I don't know anymore. I've lost track. Anyway, I'm hopelessly addicted to tabletop, and I'm very thankful I get to share it with all of my friends and all of you. And if you would like to come visit me live, come on over to twitch.tv/GMHina. I'm speaking to the podcast listeners specifically. And come watch me as I, play video games or run other streams. I love tabletop, and I have no other life except for being a DM. I just love it too much. Moving into my square of friends... I believe we started with Susie last time, so I'm going to move over, and we're going to start with Akiyue.
I'm an Akiyue. I stream on twitch.tv/Akiyue, though currently I'm still trying to figure out my new streaming schedule. Over here, I play the Lorelei.
Righty. Moving on my square of friends down below me, I'm going to go next to Danyan-senpai.
Hey everybody again. I am Dan, aka Danyan Senpai. I'm also the lead producer, editor, and other offices of NGP Productions, which you guys have made the most Wilbranch High Senior Year the most popular show on the network. Thank you guys so much. If you guys like gaming, K-pop, or anime, please don't forget to check out the other shows on the network. You can find that on my socials at Danyan Senpai, just about everything. And I play Iggy, and I'm back to a regular voice this week.
Yay! One day we'll figure this out. We'll be professionals one day. Maybe. At least for me, I don't know. It's a dream of mine. Anyway, moving around my square of friends, we move to Sammy.
Hey everyone, I'm Sammy. I go by Sammy Bear on Twitch and... Not on Twitch! No! Well, maybe. Who knows?
Maybe.
I'm debating it. Sammy Bear currently on Twitch and soon to be on Caffeine.tv instead. Also, you can find me as Arcane Venom on Hit Record. If you want to check out my music, writing, and little bits of voice acting stuff that I do, go to hitrecord.org/ No?
I did it.
Okay.
I did.
Yeah, Susie missed it. No.
Don't
I know,
ignore
it's
my
okay.
dab.
HavenCore.org/users/Arcane Venom, all one word. And I play Ash.
I didn't dab the second time because you weren't appreciative of my dab.
I liked your dab the first time.
You should have said something earlier. And last but certainly not least, we have Susie.
Hi, I'm getting really distracted. Hi, my name is Susie, or Shy Susie on all my social media. You can find me here most of the time on the weekends with this lovely group of folks. And on my own Twitch, which I'm coming back next month, which is Shy Susie. And I play Annabelle.
All right. And now we finally get into the juicy bits of what happened last. And before we start with what happened last, because I know Dan's expecting me to go, Dan, if you don't mind, but I'm going to actually do Dan a solid because I appreciate him so dang much. Dan, for doing the what happened last all the time and also doing this one, because I'm going to ask you to do it again. You know it is. I'm going to give you a lucky for the next roll you make. So go ahead and give me that what happened last for me, please, while I bribe you.
All right, so let me go ahead and have future Dan put in my what happened music last now. Okay, so last week we started off the session with finding out the consequences of what happened with Elizabeth and that so-called pact with DJ Ghost. We found out that Elizabeth took the necessary precautions to make sure a pact did not in fact happen, and in fact was attacked by one of DJ Ghost's familiars. A part of him, it was a little unclear, but either way, she trapped it, and again got to see it, and from that we got to see just how powerful DJ Ghost can really be. Turns out, yeah, dude's kinda got some strength to him. So, following that, the gang got an unexpected visit from none other than DJ Pixel from out of nowhere. What DJ Pixel want? Well, she wanted to warn the group basically what DJ Ghost had planned, because in all honesty, DJ Pixel did not want to go through with it. She didn't want to sacrifice a bunch of lives to open a portal for something. It was a little unclear, but all it is basically to impress the Coven, and that is DJ Ghost's goal. And DJ Pixel does not want it to happen, but it's also, we found out that she's slowly losing control thanks to the entity inside of her, which happens to be the thing that killed William Everett. And so Iggy came up with a brilliant, we're about to find out, plan of using magical energies as given to him by our friends from NPCs from the past mysteries, which is a really cool moment in my opinion, by the way. This is kind of a neat moment. And went inside to confront the being on a separate plane, where one, Iggy strengthened the protective barrier against what is the spirit of DJ Pixel, but also woke up the angry entity, and well, angry entity was very, very angry, and claimed that its heart was stolen, and well, while it was willing to bargain with Iggy, the rage was overwhelming, and so Iggy, in a moment of, let's just say he didn't really think this through, decided to take over that rage. And that had consequences to also the gang, who were also seeing it from a different plane of existence. So, and that's where we left off. So I am very worried for my boy right now.
I feel like when that happened, my brain went, "Oh, buddy." I'm concerned.
Also, fantastic work.
Hold on.
Oh, and future Daniel Senpai.
No, hey, so
No.
let's get on to it.
I'm gonna cut this.
I already did it. I helped you. See, look, we look out for each other, you and I.
Ragtime Banjo, huh? That's awesome.
No, we didn't put any banjo
we did that last
in.
week.
No
I
doubles.
don't repeat bits.
Was it Ragtime Banjo last time?
The
or was
joke
it like
is dead.
We did say banjo last time.
Damn it.
The joke has died.
Should go with Peruvian.
Moving on. All right, so with that, are you guys ready to dive back in?
No.
No. All right, let's do it. All right, so I just love how the voice went up a good octave there with the no. I can feel the fear from over here. Anywho, oh, that rhymed. Nice, me. Good job. Pat on the back. All right. So, we're gonna actually start with the three of you outside. So the three of you, as we left you, you had heard the entity saying that it wanted that man, and where is he? He stole it. Then you saw the black leaving her eyes, Ellie's eyes, and moving into Iggy's eyes. So Ellie and Iggy haven't changed. They're still non-responsive, but now Iggy has this strange black circle surrounding him. Do you want to do anything?
I think Lorelai is gonna slowly walk up to Iggy, cautiously looking at him, and I think she's gonna be like, "Yo, are you okay, Iggy?"
As you are speaking with him, you see, like I said, his eyes are just completely black. And then his eyes slowly close. And then they open, but they're not their normal color. And you hear talking. This is awkward. Don't get nervous. This is partner.
Huh. Wait, what?
I didn't think that would work either. I tried.
Where's Iggy?
So Iggy's back in the land of the dead. But it was on purpose. This isn't helping.
We can all hear this, right?
Yeah.
Was on purpose?
Yeah, so, I don't know how much I can tell you without, because I don't want you to get mad at Iggy, and I don't want to be the reason you're mad at Iggy. That would be upsetting.
Lorelai immediately grabs him by the collar. It's like, sing like a canary now.
Roll a manipulate someone for me.
Threaten.
Roll and intimidate.
That is intimidate.
Oh shit, where's Lorelai?
You like this jam. It's a good jam.
I like the scats, man.
Good scats. I am a fan of scatting. 10. So, partner just like their eyes move towards you, Belle, in a pleading motion, and then their eyes move towards you, Ash, in a pleading motion, and then back towards you, Lorelai. You don't have to be physical, I will tell you, but please don't hurt me.
Yeah, just give him space, Lore.
Lorelai just kind of gives a snarl, talk, as she's letting go.
Not used to physical bodies anymore. Sorry, this is weird. I'm kind of getting used to this again. Weird. So, the thing was wrapped around a little girl. I think that might have been her, and he'll point towards Ellie. Probably when she took on the thing. And it looked like it was about ready to attack, and we tried to negotiate. We really did. But the anger is so far, gone past reasonable thinking that the mind was willing, but the monster was not. So Iggy decided to take the anger inside of him and see what was going on. That's it.
Is that why everything shifted?
Yep.
So how did he end up?
That's okay, take your time.
Yeah, how is he there?
So we're right now in a different plane just by doing this, and he'll point around at everyone, the NPCs who still don't notice anything. They're all just kind of going, and you notice actually that they're slowing down in speed. So it seems like time itself is shifting. And he goes, so, you all, I don't know why you all can do the thing you're doing right now, because normally you should be doing what they're doing, but it's okay. I mean, positive. So, think of it like this. You all are in this plane, and then Iggy moved to another plane, and then Iggy moved again to another plane.
If you guys get separated, is that why you're in Iggy's body right now?
No, actually, I'm protecting his body right now because the monster wanted to, completely take him over, and he probably would have started attacking everybody.
Right.
So, defense mechanism. And he gives thumbs up.
That's a positive, yeah.
But I could also die again, so I gotta be careful.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
we have two choices.
Hmm?
We either deal with the thing that's trying to take over Iggy.
Yeah.
Or go find Iggy. What do you guys think?
Hang on. I'm a little lost. Why did Iggy take it in the first place?
That's a good question. He'll look down.
And also, was there an exchange of if he took it, something had to be done in return?
No.
Oh.
No? No.
Which is it?
Huh?
Which is it? No or no?
No.
Yeah.
It's no. And then he looks confused a bit. No.
You don't seem certain about that.
Yeah,
I'm not certain about a lot of things, friend. I just realized that I'm, actually this dude's great-great-great-grandpa or whatever, and so here I am trying to figure out what is going on. I'm overwhelmed. I'm tired.
Fall far from the family tree.
I'm tired. I'm too young to be a grandpa.
You're already a grandpa!
He looks sad at that.
Damn bad. All right.
I died at whatever age I was. I think I was 35, close to 40. I don't remember. It's not old enough to be a grandpa. It's old enough to be a dad.
Hey, you don't look a day over 17 right now.
Wow. Okay. So wait. So when he took the anger, what happened to the girl?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, and she'll turn around and start heading back to Ellie. And she'll lightly move her to wake her. If it'll work.
She's just standing there. You feel like as you shake her a little bit, if you had shaken her even harder, she would have just fallen over.
Okay.
So she's in a freeze frame, basically?
Yeah.
Cool. So that
she's
is,
basically a mannequin right now.
Yeah. Cool. That's weird.
Oh.
All right.
She's not a mannequin. I'm just giving you something to equate it to. Don't be freaked out. You're freaked out by everything I do in this game, Sam.
No, I'm not freaked out. It's Ash. It's A's whimsical.
I don't like
the troublemaker
mannequins.
side is oh.
Okay.
Did he do that out loud?
Yes, he did.
You get a glare from Annabelle.
What?
This is not
That's
the
a
time.
lady.
Yeah.
I'm not. I just. How funny it would be to have her wake up in a weird pose.
Anyway,
That would be
we
funny.
need to figure out what to
Sorry.
do for Iggy, because this is not even near what I thought would happen.
So I think I can communicate with Iggy.
Okay.
Still.
Cool.
So if you guys wanted me to be a communicator between you both, I could do that, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys could go to the land of the dead. I'm not really powerful enough right now to get you to the land of the dead. And your Grim over there, and he looks over towards Abby, is kind of in slow time now. So I don't think you guys could go to the land of the dead unless you have another undead friend that I don't know about.
Well, technically, I can probably try to do something to help.
To get to the land of the undead?
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I mean, because of my nature, I might... Out of character, I'm thinking maybe I can take over the defense of Iggy.
Oh.
To leave partner able to do what he needs to do for everybody else. Get them to the land of the dead while I keep the thing at bay. Which means basically I'd be jumping into Iggy's body.
Starts doing this move. I don't know about this, man. This is a lot of jumpins'. My brain's already a goop.
Basically, I'll defend Iggy. You take care of them.
But you're not an undead.
No, but I'm something. I kind of like show my, the black goopy nature.
Yeah, you're an infernal.
I mean, I can probably do some of the same things you can, sort of. Not like more as powerful, but look, what I'm saying is I can keep the thing, I can defend Iggy. If you need your strength to take them to go find them.
Oh no, the only reason I would die is if Iggy fucks up.
Yeah, this is Iggy we're talking about. Alright.
Some credit. He did something really fucking huge right now that we have no clue why.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
No.
But he's our idiot. We need to go find him.
That's kind of nice. I only say kind of because that was an insult, and then you turn it into a nice insult.
Still an idiot.
So
I'm willing to do whatever you guys want to do. If we all want to go to the land of the dead, we can. If you want me to stay here to defend Iggy, I can do that too.
Well, I don't know how to get to the land of the dead. So, do you know?
I kind of just thumb over to a partner. That'd be his job.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, but he can't.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Iggy's body would like you. I'm just being honest here. That would, maybe.
Yeah, it'd be kind of like an invasive.
You two are bros.
Right, but
it might
like,
work. I can talk to him and ask him, what do you think?
How about we communicate that? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's start there.
I can go do that. All right, cool. It's gonna look weird. I'll be right back. And then his eyes just close and go black again.
Cool. That's not that weird. All right.
I don't feel like there should be some hold music or something going on here.
No, I wouldn't want to see music coming out of Iggy's mouth right now.
Just imagine like me writing a monster now with wait music just playing, and then everybody's just scared of elevator music the entire fucking time.
Terrifying.
Please enjoy this hold music.
You all know the monster's coming just because I start playing elevator music.
You hear it faintly in the distance, and you go, "Fuck! Oh no!"
That's my door. Is that the girl from Ipanema?
Anyway, is that the ice cream man? No, it's an
Oh
elevator.
no, it's a Spanish flea.
All right, so
You made this song for me, Gregory.
Iggy, when we last left you, you had opened the door to somewhere that you don't know where that is. You knew you were in the land of the dead, and then a door appeared in front of you, and so you opened it. And as you look inside, you haven't stepped inside just yet. As you look inside, you can see it's a strange, like, almost like a museum. Like, everything is just older and more ornate, and it's almost like you're visiting a castle in, like, Europe. It's just beautiful inside. Lots of golds and reds. And you can even hear some music being played in a room further away. And in the silence with the music playing, you just kind of peer in a little bit more, and then you hear, "Oh hey, so oh sorry, you're looking in the thing," and you see partner just kind of look in a little bit.
Whoa.
Oh sorry, so I need to tell you something that happened. I can't talk to you long, but I have to protect your body because the monster now that you've taken in is going to kill you.
That's pretty heavy.
I mean, when you take on a monstrous rage, there was a 50-50 chance that it would work, or it would do this. So, I mean, we're in the 0.1% that I didn't see coming. So, hey, and he just shrugs. Progress. Anywho, when I'm outside and I'm monitoring your body, I can talk to your friends. Lorelai was scary, and I told her what happened. And he looks a little nervous. Sorry.
No, she'll do that to you. I understand.
I appreciate it. And he just nods. So, I told them what happened, and they were talking about Ash protecting your body, which I don't know if your body would be down for, because you would have to take my place. I don't know if an Infernal can do that.
You already mixed a bunch of magic today. I'm not sure if I want.
That's true.
Yeah, no. I appreciate the thought, but plus I don't really consent to him taking over my body.
Figured that would be the case. So I guess the rest of them are just trying to figure out what to do to help. And I can talk with them if you want me to tell them anything. But they were offering to come to the Land of the Dead, but I don't think you have any other undead friends that can get them there.
I mean, I'm guessing Abby is currently indisposed.
Yeah, everybody else is kind of moving bullet time. Honestly, your friends shouldn't be able to move right now. I don't know why they are.
Might be the whole pillar thing, but I don't fully understand it myself.
He just shrugs a bit. Right, so, from what I can gather, is the only way to stop this monster, since it's in you now, is to figure out what is causing the rage and stopping that part.
Gotcha. Hey, do you know of any castles in the Land of the Dead?
No. Oh, the door. And he points towards the door. The doors are memories.
I don't remember going to Castlevania.
Is that Castlevania? He looks in.
It looks a lot like it.
I don't think that's Castlevania.
Oh.
It's less pixelated.
Yeah. Well, maybe this is... I don't know. This can give me some answers about what's got this thing so angry.
Maybe. So if you want your friends to do anything, let me know.
If they can find a way into the Land of the Dead, great. If they can join me, great. But honestly, I don't know what else they can do from out there. So,
Just give thumbs up. All right.
But just Iggy just pauses. Tell him this: if you can't keep protecting my body, and if something goes wrong, tell him to do what needs to be done. And I think they'll understand.
You see partner's face get a little serious. And then he puts a hand on your shoulder. I'm not gonna let you die. And that doesn't mean what you think it means. If that thing grows to a part where you can't handle it anymore, I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
I've already lived a life, even if it was short. And you're brave enough to do this shit, so...
Well, let's hope I can figure things out then.
Oh yeah, I'd still like to be a cool superhero with you, 100%.
Yeah, I really need
smells.
a partner on this one. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
If you need me, try to call out for me, but, like, it's hard. How do I describe it? Like, you have to tether me, okay? Like,
Okay.
you really have to think hard that you want to talk to me.
Okay.
And try to establish a connection. But I should be able to hear it since you're in the Land of the Dead, technically.
Okay.
And be careful, don't trust everything.
Don't trust everything. Okay.
Some things fine, other things don't. Be skeptical. And he points.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Alright, I will let them know. And then you see him start to fade. And he goes, oh, good. Okay. I'll be back if you need me. And he fades completely. And you all see Iggy blink again, and the eyes turn back to the color. Okay, so Iggy does not consent to you taking over his body.
All right, well, that eliminates one thing I could do.
So if you all can find a way into the Land of the Dead, that would be great. But I don't know what resources you have there.
I mean, outside of Abby and I don't know if Archer could do anything.
I don't even know if I could reach out to Archer if I tried right now. I could try.
Partner just shrugs.
Worth a shot.
Alright.
Have a way to reach them.
You do, but it's not a move per se.
Yeah.
You have your bracelet.
Yeah. I guess I'll try doing that.
Okay. So you pull at the golden thread. And it takes a moment, and then you see a little bit of a flash from your bracelet, and you hear a voice. Hello?
Oh, thank God, Archer.
Oh my God, how are you doing that?
I don't know.
Where are you? I can't even find you.
We ended up in some plane. It's a lot to explain. I didn't mean to rhyme.
What?
Okay, I'm just gonna break it down for you. We were trying to help someone, and we got pulled into this separate plane, and Iggy's now in the land of the dead.
You hear a lot of silence, but you can imagine the faces that Archer is currently making.
I see them just flashing before my eyes.
What?
Why
didn't you tell me?
I just didn't want to keep pulling you into things because you have a lot on your plate already.
Oh, that's really nice.
Well, I mean, we can't depend on you for everything, except for this moment right now, but...
Well, that's the thing, like, I can't even feel you guys. Like, I don't know where you are.
Yeah, we don't know where we are either. Everything's just white and, like, still.
Okay, okay, I will go to the sanctum, and I'll see if I can find you through possibility strings, but you gotta be patient.
Yeah, of course.
Don't do anything that would get you guys hurt, okay?
We'll just wait here.
Sure. Okay, I'll hopefully I'll figure this out and get to you guys soon.
Okay.
And then you feel the connection just start to fade.
It was weird. I've never done that before.
What do you say? Just say.
Oh shit! Right. Fuck. This is weird.
You did the thing that Iggy does with me.
Yeah.
We can hear you talking, but only one side of it.
Yeah, that's weird. Being on this end. They're gonna go to their sanctum and try to find us because they can't even tell where we are.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's not normal.
No. So...
We shouldn't be out of possibilities. Did we jump off of a thread?
I don't know. It's like we're on a blank page or something.
Oh, this is weird. All right, well, we just gotta be careful. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the main thing.
Just gotta be careful. Just gotta hang in there until Archer gets here. We got this. And then the floor immediately starts shaking.
Oh
God. And then it goes back to Iggy.
Yeah, jinxed it.
So...
When you don't have the normal character that jinx it with you, I gotta be that character, you know. You know how it goes. Anyway. Not saying Iggy jinxes. Iggy just gives me a lot of good ins.
Aha.
All right, so
Iggy,
Iggy,
don't do it on purpose.
There you go. You are just kind of looking still into the door frame now that you are by yourself. What do you do?
I think Iggy's just gonna take a deep breath and go inside the door.
Okay. So you begin to head inside, and the door slowly closes behind you and then vanishes.
I should have put a doorstop in.
If only we had a magical doorstop. Anyway.
Could use my foot. I could use my shoe, but okay.
So you are currently standing in a very ornate hallway with a large, like, red carpet that is rolled out and kind of between many different doorways and archways. You are definitely inside a castle. You've never been in a castle, but you've seen enough, movies, especially probably those horror B movies with Dracula's castle of sorts. So,
Man, I wish I had a whip right now. Okay, find out why this thing's so angry before it takes over my body, or barring that takes over and destroys partner. And then bam, there goes superhero career. No pressure. Okay. So you said there's like a bunch of like it's a hallway with a bunch of other like doorways in it.
yep, and you can hear from far in the distance some soft music.
Um, Iggy will follow the sound of the music.
Okay. So as you follow the sound of the music and move deeper into the castle, it just, of course, grows in volume. And you can smell something cooking. It smells like a feast of sorts. Lots of really extravagant smells of foods. Foods you've probably never had before in your life, and probably will never have in your life. And as you approach one door frame, you can hear laughter from a woman and a man.
Iggy will, without even thinking about it, is that a habit? He'll knock on the door.
Okay. You knock on the door. Nobody comes. You just hear the conversation continue inside.
All right. He'll. Is it like a knob or is it just like a push door or what?
You can push it open.
He'll slowly crack it open and peek through.
Okay. As you peek in, you can see a woman with long black hair wearing a beautiful red ball gown, sitting and talking with a gentleman dressed in finery, lots of whites and reds and golds. He looks like a prince, and she would probably be a princess in that sense. They definitely have the air and attitude of royalty. And they are in some sort of conversation, just laughing towards each other, just, carousing, drinking, and eating.
Okay. Do any of them look familiar?
Roll a investigate a mystery.
Investigate that mystery.
And don't forget you got that lucky.
What's that do again?
That means that it'll bump up your success.
Ah, okay. So even if I get like a fail, it'll just be a mix.
It'll be a mixed success.
Gotcha. Okay. Well then, let's hope.
It's been a while.
Hello, roll. Okay, so that's a full success.
It is a full success. So, you can ask me. What was it? I gotta learn these moves again. I swear. You can either ask me the questions there, but they don't really help. So you can use the alternative, which is you can ask me the one specific question or two general questions.
I'm just gonna ask a specific one. Does Iggy recognize either of these two people?
The prince looks a lot like William.
Huh. And the woman?
Don't recognize her.
Huh. It's like partners and Princey partner? Princer? Prance? Anyway.
In his princey pants, sorry.
Sorry. I'm guessing they don't notice Iggy's presence.
No, they don't seem to recognize you.
He'll slowly just keep on opening the door and, just try to make his way in.
Okay. After a moment, they're just kind of quietly just, eating and looking towards each other, and you can obviously tell this is like a romance movie 100%. These two are about ready to kiss.
Are they still like just talking, or is there like conversation?
It's a lot of swooning towards each other, yeah.
It's a lot of woo throwing. Got it. He's just gonna stay to the side. And what else is in there in that dining room?
You can see there is a large fireplace that is currently lit, and above that you see a portrait of the woman. She is holding a sphere with some sort of ornament onto it and a scepter, and she's wearing a very ornate crown.
Is there any indicator on the portrait, like a name or anything like that?
No, there is no name on the portrait. But there is a lot of these seals that are kind of like around in this area, like just you know how noblemen have different seals that they usually press into wax seals. You can see a lot of these. I forget what they're called right now. Sigils. That's what they're called. Sigils. You can see a lot of these sigils just kind of ornamenting the different walls. The sigil itself appears to be a chimera. So it has that lion body with the kind of snake-like tails and the 3 different types of animal heads. It has vines of ivy kind of wrapping around the frame, and there are 2 swords behind the chimera.
Cool. I'm guessing they still have not noticed Iggy at all.
No.
Just on a hunch, Iggy's gonna just clear his throat,
No response.
huh. Even just gonna go on a bitter hunch, Iggy's gonna walk up to between them and just wave his hand between them.
Hand goes right through.
Oh my god, I'm dead. Wait, I'm Atlanta dead.
Oh my god! Oh wait.
Wait, that actually makes sense. Okay, so they can't notice me and I can't interact with them, so clearly I can't do anything about it, I guess. I'll just keep on going till I find some answers. He'll just go to the other side of the dining room and just continue on his path.
As you do so, when you step further away from them, they freeze.
Huh? Like frozen in place?
Yeah,
freeze?
frozen, not talking.
Okay.
They're not looking towards you, they're just frozen in place, like you push pause on a video.
He's gonna take a step back.
They begin to talk again.
He takes a step forward.
They stop.
He takes a step back.
It's the same thing. Nothing new.
So shakes it all about.
You do the hokey pokey, and the memory begins to crack. That's what it's all about. Sorry.
Oh no!
Oh, no. You shouldn't have been messing with the memory.
You know what? The curiosity is gonna get the better of Iggy. He is just gonna step back into the dining room and watch the memory play out.
Okay. So, as they're just talking, you recognize now they're speaking in a different language. So you can't understand what they're saying.
Can I at least recognize the language?
Roll a sharp roll for me. Let's see.
I'm just curious.
Let's find out, shall we?
Oh, big success.
Could be French. Those sound like
pig
French
Latin?
words.
Could be pig
So
Latin
it's
for all
definitely
he knows.
European language. French.
Ah.
Hungarian, maybe? Those two don't sound alike. Maybe? I don't know.
Muy bueno.
And as you are watching this play out, the gentleman stands up and excuses himself, it looks like, and begins to walk out. And as you just stand there kind of watching the whole thing play out, he's gone for a while. And so she eventually stands up and she begins to start walking out.
Iggy follows.
Okay. And as she starts to walk down the hallway to figure out where he went, it's very quiet. You can still hear the music from another room. So you assume that there are other people maybe here because that music was not in the same room where they were eating. She just keeps walking as the music slowly gets quieter and quieter and quieter. And then at a certain point, it starts to feel very eerie. You can see her looking very nervous as she continues to wander the hall alone of this large castle. And finally she goes into a hallway and sees a door slightly open. She moves and she slowly moves to open the door.
Iggy's like, I know he can't touch her, but he's like, literally got her hand on his shoulders hiding behind her.
Yeah, your hands
that
just
kind
go,
of image.
whoop.
Oh, right. He just mimes it then.
Mimes it. All right, good. You see her just kind of peer into this dark room. One of the curtains is just kind of billowing with the open window. But she can't see anything inside as she's looking around. It's a very dark room. And she looks around outside to see if there's maybe a light that she can grab. Excuse me. But she can't seem to find one, so she takes a deep breath and she begins to step in.
Iggy like copies her movement beat for beat.
There's a point in which you can no longer follow right behind her, like a wall almost comes up.
Huh? He knocks on the wall.
And as she steps in, she continues to move in. You see a flash of silver, and you hear her gasp. And then you see somebody has stabbed her through the chest. And it is that gentleman. Moving back to the people outside. So, you all were just going, we just gotta stay safe and wait for Archer. The floor started shaking.
Yay, shaky floor.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine.
Is it like the middle of the floor, or is it the
The
entire
whole
space?
area is shaking.
Do we notice anything that's like appearing or anything around us?
Roll a read a bad situation.
Oh,
Oh,
You also get a lucky because that was the dice of destiny, by the way.
Oh.
oh, cool.
I just
So
gave
it's a-
Iggy a specific one. Right. 10?
Yeah, I got
Alright.
a 10. So
So that's a super sick. No, that's just
Yeah.
So as you are looking around, you can ask me. I believe you can hold 3.
Sorry.
Uh,
On a
the
10
bad
plus,
situation.
yeah, hold 3.
Okay, so you can ask me 3 of those questions.
Are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
So as you are like looking around as quickly as possible, you can see through the windows themselves, even though outside is completely white, there is black ooze starting to seep in through the windows.
Oh no.
Small little droplets that are kind of like dripping down through the window and then merging.
Okay. Then my next question would be, what's the best way to protect the victims? I guess really everybody here would be the best way. But victims, yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. You guys got so many NPCs. There was a downside to that because as you can see, those creatures, it's starting to like, as they're moving in, you can see they're burning like a fabric that's nearby Abby's shoe. It starts to move over towards Abby's shoe and you see the little bit start to burn off of her shoe. So they're definitely gonna hurt them.
Yeah, like
so,
when I see that, I throw myself to like instinctually go, no!
Yeah.
Do that.
I will say that since the question itself is to how to protect the victims, keeping those things away from your NPCs that you've had to help them, that would be the best thing to do. So just keeping these things away, trying to find a way to get rid of them would be the best course of action.
Yeah, she immediately like will whip out her staff and like try to get that shit away from Abby.
Okay, roll an act under pressure. You no longer have the lucky.
Yeah.
7, so that's a mixed success. So what I'm gonna have happen is you do get that away from Abby's shoe, but because you do it out of instinct, you go with your hand, your bare hand,
Yeah.
and you can feel that searing burn into your hand a little bit. Take 1 harm, ignore armor.
Okay. Yep.
And you both can now see, because of course Bell just shot towards Abby and did that, so you can both see this happening now.
Everyone huddle in.
What?
Everybody get into like a group. Like, get get in.
We have to bring everybody in. It's not just
Yeah,
us.
this was like, yeah.
So here's the problem. They're not listening to you because they can't hear you.
Oh, shoot, that's right.
And they're also
Yeah.
in slow time, so they're not moving.
Oh, God.
Welcome to my new puzzle that I made just for you.
Oh,
And to pull a
boy.
Quicksilver.
Hmm?
We totally pull a Quicksilver.
Yeah. I
Or
do this
freeze
with
the
love.
ground.
You want to freeze the ground?
I can just try to freeze the ground and see if it helps. You know what?
Is that combat magic? I think that's combat
It is
magic.
combat magic. Yeah, I'm grabbing my gun and shooting to freeze.
Okay, roll
Do the freeze.
for combat magic.
Freeze!
Freeze! Pew! like a little toy
pew.
gun. A little pop cap
And
gun.
most warning shots are fought in the air, not on the ground.
Oh my
Pew, pew,
God.
motherfucker.
Oh, that's an advanced. Oh, I don't have advanced right now.
Aw,
Damn it.
butts.
Oh, wait. But on a 12 plus, you gave me a special thing.
I do!
Yeah, creatures within close range will be slowed instead of just the creature's hit. So, well, I mean, I'm shooting the ground, so I guess everybody.
Let me think
What
for that for a
happens?
second.
Yeah.
I think on that. And you know what we'll do? We'll find out when we come back from break.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
So we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, whatever you need. We'll be right back.
I want you to know that with you